Okay, you're having friends over this weekend, right? And looking for something fun to do. Well, how about a craft night? Yeah, that's right. Those beads and those charms and the omnipresence of the hot glue, not just for the kiddos. You know, there's a biz called the Hot Glue Crew, and they want you to get crafty. Jackie Greaves, Jessica Chavez created this crew, and they're here to tell us more about it. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Did I say it right? The Hot Glue Crew?
It is.
It's got an X in there.
Yes.
Some funky spelling going on. Tell us, well, how did you two meet and start this?
Yeah.
Jackie and I actually met through an organization called Lions and Rabbits. We were both volunteering on their women's advisory committee, and we found a lot that we have in common, especially crafts.
Well, we're very familiar with Lions and Rabbits and Hannah. What a great organization. So that's where you guys met.
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
yeah.
and you decided, which is kind of, serendipitous. So here you are, like-minded, and you thought, why aren't adults having get-togethers with the kind of stuff, right? Is that kind of the vibe that you were trying to get out there?
I would say absolutely. Yeah, we both just are craft hobbyists, and we are both very involved in the community, and we wanted a way to merge those two and felt like this was a great opportunity to do that.
So how do we do it? What does the Hot Glue Crew do?
Man, what don't we do? I know. Our first and focus is having fun.
Okay.
Building community.
I love that.
And encouraging adults to step out of their normal work and social lives to try something new with their hands, which has been received really well with the community. We do Monday night socials. We also have different team building events, and we've been doing some private parties lately. So,
oh my goodness. You just mentioned team building, and what a great idea. Businesses are always looking for a way to get groups together so they can get that communication worked out and be working as a team. What a great idea. What types of things? We're getting some pictures. What types of things are we creating? What are we coming? Is it a make and take?
It totally is. So that's something that we definitely keep in mind is it a craft that can be completed in about 2 hours?
Okay.
And we do all sorts of things. So we have some examples today. We do a lot with disco tiling. We do a lot of beadwork. We've done some tie-dye. We do a lot of different things and dabble with a lot of different mediums.
Okay, you mentioned, I'm gonna have to scooch over here. You mentioned the tie-dye, right? And everybody who has seen these pants has all raved about it and wants one in their size, right? Because, so this is something that you guys made at one of your nights.
Yes.
We did, yes.
Check out these tie-dye pants. Are you kidding me? One of a kind, right? So you get together, you're with your friends. Well, how does the night look? You get to a table and get to work, or is it how structured? Walk the night through.
Jackie and I are responsible for setting everything up, providing all instructions and guidance. So honestly, you can come with your friends, show up, and have fun.
Okay.
There's nothing needed from any of our guests.
Oh man.
And sometimes we work with professional artists too. So those pants, we actually partnered with a fiber artist. Her name is Olivia Dieters. And she led us through the natural dyeing process, learning different folding techniques, utilizing different tools. So typically our tickets will come with what I call like a deliverable. So if you're making pants, that's a deliverable. And normally we'll allow people to bring something else from home too if they want to work on another tie-dye project. So each event kind of varies, but you'll always leave with something that you've created in that 2-hour time span.
You also mentioned the word social, so I'm assuming, and this is a grown-up event, so are we crafting with cocktails?
We can, absolutely. That's a part of it for sure. And
because booze and hot glue, right?
Right. Yeah.
But for real though, I mean, grown-ups getting together having craft night might enjoy a beer or two.
Absolutely, and we just want people to come and relax and have a good time. So I think as much as it's about the activity, it's also about just being with friends and socializing and letting loose a little bit. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, there are so few interactions now for adults to make new friends, right? So this could be, look what happened to you two.
I know.
Exactly, yeah.
You can do it too. Website? We can go to learn more? Where can we go?
hotgluecrew.com.
Okay, they've got to spell it right.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Don't forget the X. And you can also find a lot of our events listed on Instagram. That's where we make most of our announcements for new tickets. And you'll see all of the businesses that we rotate through each Monday to support our community, not just getting people together, but kind of sharing that wealth.
So it's a new place each time.
Yeah.
Just traveling around. You need to find your community. If you're looking for some friends, looking for something to do, maybe a date night. All of these things can be covered with the Hot Glue Crew. And right there, you got the website, hotgluecreux.com for more. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
Perfect.
Thanks for
Thank you,
having us.
Todd.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.